time to watch my favorite YouTube channel.
What is up, you guys? Cool Chem Kids here, back with another video.
Today we're going to talk to you about natural versus unnatural skin products.
What is the difference, you ask?
Well, today we're going to break it all the way down to a chemical standpoint.
The FDA says for a product to be labeled as natural, it only needs to be 10% natural products.
We feel that this isn't right, and producers are lying to their consumers.
We think that for a product to be defined as natural, it should be 100% natural.
Our definition of a natural product would be considered to be a naturally found ingredient which is not harmful to humans.
Alright guys, so since we're talking about skincare today, I'm going to start out with something as simple as face wash. When you're washing your face, it's unlikely you look at exactly what's in your skincare products. We all assume since we're being sold a skincare product, it has to be good for us. There's no denying the fact that many skincare products have amazing results and beneficial ingredients, but the thing is, many skincare products can contain harmful chemicals that actually are unhealthy for our skin. So diving in, when you think of face moisturizer, many big brands come to mind such as Neutrogena or Clean & Clear. These products are very well known and very well rated, but their ingredients are the opposite. These products contain unnatural chemicals such as neopentyl glycol diisostearate, magnesium aluminum silicate, and BHT. None of these chemicals are found in natural labeled skincare products such as Natural Vitamin C or Brandless. If we take a look at some of the chemicals found in Clean & Clear face wash, we can express the effects they have on our skin. Neopentyl glycol diisostearate, for example, is the diester of neopentyl glycol and isosteric acid, which is known as an emulsifier. What's an emulsifier? This is a chemical that has a hydrophilic and a hydrophobic molecule. This means the chemical bonds to both water and oil at the same time, causing the water that you use to wash your face and the natural oils in your skin to mix together. In return, this leaves a soapy, artificial film over your face, causing it to dry out and crack. Another example of an artificial chemical is butylated hydrotoluene, or BHT. BHT is an artificial antioxidant which is intended to fight oxidative stress. Although it has good intentions, due to its oxidative and metabolic properties, BHT is also known as a possible carcinogen. This is eye-opening for sure because many of us don't think twice about our face wash. Skin cleansers on the market strip the skin of its natural oils, alkalizing the pH, leaving it unprotected and exposed to many chemicals causing premature aging. So those are just some of the bad side effects of unnatural products that go into something as small as face wash.
Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about a common acne treatment that is very unnatural, called Proactive. One ingredient that we found that very much harms your skin is benzoyl peroxide. We see this as two benzoyl rings with a peroxide connecting. So basically through the treatment of Proactive, and the idea behind using benzoyl peroxide is with the addition of heat, the oxygen bond breaks. So when this oxygen bond breaks, it creates a free radical. So this free radical, you can think of it as a prom date that just got dumped right before her prom and she's trying to find anything. So this electron here is searching for any protons, anything to complete its valence shells, because we know that a chemical is always searching to complete its valence shell. So through this reaction, we create this free radical, and this free radical searches out the P. acnes bacteria, which is the bacteria that's found in zits and other acne. So the problem with this whole benzoyl peroxide, and the reason it's unnatural and not healthy for your skin, yes, it does work, but this free radical doesn't always search out for and find the P. acnes bacteria. Oftentimes it finds our top layer of our skin and completely erases it. So if we go over here to the negatives of benzoyl peroxide, it creates dry and aging skin. and it makes your skin feel hot and dry, and most people associate that with a clean feeling, but actually that is not healthy at all. The free radical doesn't always attack that P. acnes bacterial, and that's why benzoyl peroxide is very unnatural and unhealthy for our skin. Another thing that benzoyl peroxide does is it creates an exfoliation, and it's the act of getting rid of dry and dead skin. Exfoliation by using natural products such as an apricot scrub uses little tiny beads that breaks up the dead skin, which is very healthy and good for your skin. The problem with benzoyl peroxide using it as an exfoliation treatment is that it doesn't only attack the P. acnes bacteria in your dead skin. It attacks multiple other. It can attack clean skin, it attacks everything because of this free radical that we see over here is always trying to search out and find something, if anything, it doesn't matter. And that is Proactive and benzoyl peroxide.
Our video today is sponsored by Lime Life. It is an all-natural skin product. So like we said before, it only has to be 10% natural to be labeled natural. So it's important to look at the products. And the main ingredients in this are these three right here. So the aloe vera in it helps heal skin, puts a shield over to protect from pollutants, and it helps lock in the moisture and redevelop new healthy skin cells. Then the rose flower water soothes and hydrates the skin because this is made for dry skin. So it helps hydrate it and lock that in. And then the Ferrara fruit seed oil eliminates the gross waste in our skin, and it helps support cell immunity and strengthen skin cell tissues. So we're going to go over to here. This is the chemical structure for the aloe vera, which is one of the main ingredients. And the structure is called the bradykinin. So here we can see we have the carbon, and we have our benzoyl rings, and then we have the double bonds with oxygen. And so this just relates back to our chemistry and what we're learning here and shows what this is made up of. And like I said, it is a main ingredient that helps fight the acne and also lock in the good stuff that we need in our skin without stripping it.
If we go over to the natural side, like we said before, natural would be considered naturally found ingredients which aren't harmful to humans. A great example of natural skincare is the brand Natural Vibrancy. Natural Vibrancy uses all natural ingredients such as sunflower oil, soy oil, almond oil, and other oils that are simply beneficial to us. These give antioxidant properties while not being carcinogenic or harmful. A great example of this is how Natural Vibrancy uses almond oil, or Prunus amylglutis dulcis, instead of neopentyl glycol diisocyanate. PAD acts as a natural emulsifier by bonding water and your natural oil to an extent. So it doesn't bind all the way, so it still leaves your face with its natural moisture while being cleansed and purified. This in return doesn't leave an artificial film over your face, but instead it leaves beneficial almond oil, so that helps your skin heal. And this is a healthy alternative to take great care of your skin while avoiding harmful chemicals that actually do the opposite of what they say. Be sure to check your ingredients for something as small as face wash.
Hey guys, Mo here, and I'm here to talk to you about Accutane. It is known to be the strongest and most successful acne treatment. It contains retinoic acid, which is a derivative of vitamin A. It's a natural vitamin, so people think that it's completely safe. But too much of it becomes harmful when it builds up in the tissue. In addition, it causes a buildup of fluid and pressure on the brain, leading to intellectual disabilities. It also causes severe birth defects if taken by an expecting mother. Accutane was even discontinued in the US due to the harmful chemicals within the drug.
Hi guys, so today I'm doing my first ever video, and we're doing a quiz game to see how well we know how milk affects your skin, whether it's organic or inorganic, conventional. So, to join me in my first ever collab, I have your first contestant, the striker for the You Mary soccer team. She's sweet, she's fun, she's Mo! Let's go. And the second contestant is Micaiah Herring? Yes! Let's go! Okay, first question. For milk to be considered organic, the cow must be A, treated with antibiotics, B, given hormones, C, pasture-fed for 30% of its diet, or D, eat feed that was grown with fertilizers, pesticides, or GMOs?
See?
Yes. The answer was C. 1 point for Micaiah.
You got that right.
Next question. True or false? Dairy cows are treated with artificial hormones that affect their milk supply.
True.
True. 1 and 1. Final question.
For all the money.
All the money. Which of these are not one of the hormones the cows are treated with and may be found in conventional milk supply? A. Synthetic bovine growth hormone. B. Aldosterone. C. Gonadotropin release hormone. Or D. Progesterone.
D.
No.
I have a chance to steal.
Yes.
When in doubt, pick B.
B. Yes, aldosterone. Because A. Synthetic bovine growth hormone is given to the cows so they produce more milk. Gonadotropin release hormone and progesterone are given so that their reproduction results in the cows. And these affect the milk supply, which in turn can affect your own hormones and your skin.
Good
Back
game.
to you, Dave.
Sorry.
So because you are what you eat, I'm going to be adding a section about what we should be putting into our diet that affects our skincare. So linoleic and alpha-linoleic acids are essential fatty acids, meaning the body cannot produce it sufficiently on its own. Sebum analysis demonstrates that linoleic and alpha-linoleic essential fatty acids and their derivatives constitute small amounts of surface lipids, which are the oil on our skin. So skin irritation, changes in skin reddening and blood flow were diminished in test groups that were adding linoleic acid into their diet compared to those who were not adding it into their diet, which shows that skin properties can be modulated depending on the lipids that you're adding to your diet. Vitamin A and its natural metabolites have been approved for the topical and systemic treatment of mild, moderate, and severe acne, recalcitrant acne, as well as photoaging and biological aging. The National Institute of Health tells us that vitamin D modulates cell growth and reduction of inflammation, which are very important if we're trying to take care of our skin. In the 2015 to 2020 dietary guidelines for Americans, they state that nutritional needs should be met primarily from foods. Foods in nutrient-dense forms contain essential vitamins and minerals, and also dietary fiber and other naturally occurring substances that may have positive health effects. In some cases, fortified foods and dietary supplements may be useful in providing one or more nutrients that otherwise may be consumed in less than recommended amounts. So if you're eating too many supplements rather than taking it naturally from foods, that can cause you to overdose in those vitamins, which can also have negative effects on your health. The Mayo Clinic supports that we eat whole foods, which are foods that are as close to natural form as possible, while still being fit to eat and only undergo the bare minimum of processing. From eating whole foods, we get greater nutrition as they are complex, containing a variety of micronutrients that your body needs, and also protective substances from the antioxidants that they have, which are slowing down the natural processes leading to cell and tissue damage, which is our skin.
Wow, I can't believe how much that related back to my chemistry course.